I want to share a daily ritual that I do to help bring intention and purpose and awareness to my day. My name's Heidi Blackie, and I help women create lives filled with healing, joy, connection, clarity, and purpose. I have a word of the day. This is a little different than what you might find in the New York Times or a newspaper. This is a word that I want to be thinking about in my day, have it in the front of my mind. So I'll give you an example. Boundaries. That's a word that's been coming up for me several times this week, because one of the biggest problems I have is that I work from home and I do not have good boundaries around work and not work. So I have the intention to stop my work day at 5 or 5:30, get dinner going so I can go to bed early. But what usually happens is that I sabotage it in some way by getting caught up in work and doing that one more thing and that one more thing. And before you know it, it's 7 and I'm just starting to think about making dinner. And then we're eating at 8:30 and then I can't go to bed right after I eat, so that I'm up later than I want. So the word boundaries is what I've been thinking about. And in the morning, I pick the word. I write in my journal, what are the things that I want to have boundaries around today? Definitely work, stopping time, but also time that I spend looking at social media. Boundaries on my thoughts. I don't want negative thinking, unproductive thoughts. They pop into your head. We have 60 to 80,000 thoughts a day. We're not calling upon those all the time, but we have a choice of whether or not we choose to follow it or not. And if it's a thought that's toward growth, toward change, toward the life that I want, that aligns me with the vibrations I want to feel, with gratitude or compassion or getting something done or reaching out with a friend, those are all thoughts that are good. But thoughts of negative feelings like I didn't get enough done today, I can't even think of something, but those are thoughts that I want boundaries around. If I don't get to everything, which I never do, that may mean that I need to adjust my expectations. But that can be a word on another day, setting realistic expectations. And if I don't meet them, then it's an opportunity to give myself compassion for not meeting them. Maybe it's lowering the bar so that I don't have it so high. That could be another piece of the expectations. So I have found coming up with a word, one word a day, really helps align my intention for the day. It gets me thinking about it, more aware of what I'm doing and my purpose. And if I meet that, I keep that boundary with myself, then I'm done with work early. I can make dinner early and get to bed early, which means I can get up early, which I do anyway, but I want to get as much sleep as possible. Let me know in the comments below your word, or if you found this helpful. I'd love to know. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.